So welcome back to the Detroit Lions franchise here in Madden 20 as we go into Week 14, taking on the Green Bay Packers, a team here with 4 weeks left that really needs to win out and get some help, sitting at 5-7. And right now, as we are sitting here at 8-4, we can't afford to lose games either. We got to stay in the wild card race. And speaking of Aaron Rodgers, at 39 years old, this might be the last time we see him. This might be the last time we see or play Aaron Rodgers in Green Bay. So you know he wants to win out and try to make the playoffs. As you can see, at 8-4, Dallas and Atlanta right behind us at 7-5. Minnesota, who we'll see next week at 6-6, and same Seattle. So games so important here down the stretch. 4 weeks left in the season. And we come into cold Green Bay here in Lambeau and trying to pick up a victory. Last time we saw this team, they jumped out on us early, 14-0. But we came back and ended up winning the game. So let's see if we can get out to a better start this time against this Green Bay team. Here comes Aaron Rodgers, 21 touchdowns on the year. And it's going to be a handoff this time to Aaron Jones. So last matchup, as Jones has a pretty good run to start the game. No Jones, no Davante Adams last game. This time they are healthy and ready to go. So you can see the big run there. Rodgers 1st and 10. Going over the top. Man, that is a perfect pass right over the linebacker's head. Sternberger comes up with the catch. 1st down. Can't do much better than that. So up to the 35. Green Bay once again out to a fast start. Rodgers in the pocket looking. And that is going to be caught. 1st down. And man, they are just moving the ball down the field. Tylan Wallace that time with a catch. They're down to the 14, so Rodgers in the pocket, plenty of room, throws it perfectly to Davante Adams for the touchdown. I think Green Bay struck on the Tylan Wallace, was about a 70-some yard touchdown to start the game last time. This time they just go right down the field to the defense, and that is just like that 7-0 start for Green Bay. So let's see how we can answer, as that is a good start to the drive, as Elliott's going to pick up 17 yards there. And a 1st down up to the 43-yard line. So obviously Carson Wentz back from the injury, just trying to get in some more of a rhythm. Last week, against New Orleans, played well. It was a big-time blowout there. So a little bit different environment, division here. Cold weather, it's obviously Rodgers and company desperate for wins, as New Orleans was kind of out of it at 3-8. But now, Green Bay, if they can win out and get some help, possibly, it's not out of the realm that can happen. So they're going to be ready to go here. 1st and 10. Justin Jefferson with the catch. He's got the 1st down up to the 27-yard line. So good drive here. See if we can match that touchdown. As Wentz on 1st and 10. Stepping back in the pocket, looking up. And it's going to be picked off. Might have thrown a little too late there. Jair Alexander just sitting there in the zone. Reading Wentz's eyes. Picks that one off. Drive stalls just like that in Green Bay. Back on the offense as Jones breaking off a tackle. And then gets away. And he might be close to the 1st down. Did not have it, just by about a yard, but still, that should have been a loss. 3rd and 1. Rodgers to the outside. Adams catch, easy. Simple out route, picks up 4 yards and a 1st down. So, yeah, instead of that tackle for loss, Green Bay gets the 1st down. And up to the 24-yard line. Rodgers in the zone, so now it's going to be even tougher to stop to the outside. And that is going to be caught. Tylan Wallace again, 1st down. So, man, this Green Bay offense is rolling here so far in the 1st quarter. Got to do something to slow it down as Rodgers dumps it off to Sternberger. He'll be brought down there by Vinovich around the 47-yard line. So at least we get the stop there. It's been a little bit tough, so at least we get the stop there and get this offense back on the field. We were driving that last time. Just a bad mistake, bad throw, probably late decision. Should have thrown it earlier by Wentz, but it happens. At least they didn't take advantage of it. 3rd and inches now from the 30. We're going to hand this ball off to Elliott up the middle, and he is going to be stopped short. What a tackle. Man, fantastic tackle there. That is going to be short, force a punt, and Green Bay gets the ball back here with 2 minutes left in this 1st quarter. As Tyreek Black around the edge there on the end around. Picks up decent yards, and on 3rd and 3, wide open, but nice play by Tracy Walker, who comes over and picks it off. Wide open was the receiver, but Walker does his job, gets over there, not only knocks it away, but ends up fouling the ball in air, picks it off, and we're at the 46-yard line in very good field position. So we'll hand this one off to Elliott. Elliott going to pick up whatever he can there, maybe around 3 to 4 yards. They'll give him 4. 3rd and 6. Blitz coming. Underneath. Pass caught. No, it's dropped by Mecole Hardman. He cannot hang on to the ball. And at the 42-yard line, we're just going to decide to go for it here. Kind of in no man's land. Not really in field goal range, but rather not punt. 4th and 6. Wentz looking, throwing, and Justin Jefferson cannot hang on to the ball there. Adrian Amos there to knock it away. Incomplete. So we turn the ball over on downs after getting the interception. And Rodgers here, maybe the last play of the first quarter. He's going to throw a slant there. Davante Adams catch, first down up to the 45-yard line. Other than that pick, really great start for Rodgers. 7 of 10, 84 yards. And it's going to be even better here, but great play. I think that was, who was that? Christian Fulton knocking that one away. Incomplete instead of a huge completion. But on 3rd and 4, they're going to dump it to the fullback. And then Solomon Kraft's going to miss the tackle. And he's going to be in for the touchdown. Unbelievable play there. 39 yards. Rodgers to Rodgers. Just dumping it down to the fullback. And man, Solomon Kraft just misses it here. Total misjudge there. In for the touchdown. And man, this looks like a little bit of deja vu here. Up 14-0 is Green Bay in the second quarter. Dominating this game so far. We'll see how if there's anything different we can do. Obviously now being on the road instead of at home and coming back. And on 3rd and 10, Mecole Hardman cannot hang on to this one either. Incomplete. And just like that, we go 3 and out, and Green Bay's offense can get back on the field. So we'll hand this one to Jones up the middle. Picks up decent yardage there. Make this a 3rd and short from around the 30-yard line. So this time it's going to be play action. Rodgers looking, but the pressure coming around the edge. That's going to be Winston getting in there for the sack, not falling for that play action. Gets back there, gets Rodgers, forces a punt. And now our offense obviously hasn't done anything here. No score on the board for us yet. Down 14-0. We need something as Elliott gets around the edge. Picks up good yardage there. Around 11, 12 yards for the first down up to the 18-yard line. And with 7 minutes left, we need something here. But this is a big 3rd down. Wentz looking in the pocket. Gets rid of it just in time. And finds DJ Shark Jr. there for the catch. First down. Nice job hanging in there. Just giving him extra bit of time there to find the receiver. First down up to the 37-yard line. So from the gun, Wentz looking, trying to find something. There's a man down the field, and that's going to be caught by Hawkinson down to the 42. So finally getting some receivers down the field and hanging on the ball. 21 yards there, and we're up to the 42. Best drive of the game since that first drive. Now Elliott with the carry. He's breaking through some tackles. He picks up 13 yards there. Down to the 29-yard line. Would love to get a touchdown here to get back into this ball game. 2nd and 12. Wentz, watch out. Flag on the play. Gets rid of it just in time. But you know what? This is probably going to be offensive holding. So, that's going to knock us back 10. Back to the 41-yard line. Out of field goal range. So a 3rd and 23. Just going to try to get in range here as Wentz looking around. Watch out. It can be brought down. No, he somehow gets out of it and then just pitches it to Shark Jr. And Shark is going to be up to the 28, picking up 14 yards there. What a play by Wentz to just get out of the sack and let us pick up a field goal here to at least get on the board. 14-3 here, 3 minutes left in this first half. So they'll run the end around to Tyreek Black as they did earlier. This time even works out a lot better. Picks up around 10 to the 35, even though he comes up a little bit shaking up, holding his knee there. So Green Bay, though, they have plenty of receivers. There's no doubt about that. As Rodgers up to the 48-yard line, and that is a first down. They just bring in anybody they want here, and Aaron Rodgers has been finding them. 2nd and 9, 2 minutes left in this first half. Rodgers dumps it down underneath. It's going to be caught. Close to the first down is Wallace, and they give it to him. So move the chains for Green Bay up to the 38-yard line. Rodgers now from the gun. Empty set. This time he's going to find Sternberger for the catch. Another first down for Green Bay. And now with Aaron Rodgers in the zone once again, we got to do everything we can to stop it. Rodgers just sitting back there in the pocket and finding Wallace for the catch. Another first down. So they are just moving it at will here, but almost a great play. Could have been picked off there by the defender. And brings up a 3rd and 10 as Rodgers this time is just going to dump it underneath the Jones. So Green Bay does respond to get the field goal of their own here to put this game back to 14. So with 36 seconds left and 1 timeout, See if he gets something here, as Hawkinson's going to have the catch to the 42-yard line. So we'll hurry this one up, spike this real quick, save that last time out. And we have 13 seconds left here. 3rd and 10. Wentz looking in the pocket, throwing. It's going to be caught by Mecole Hardman. And I think we're going to have to use this last time out. And we're not really in field goal range, so just going to have to throw one up here. And hopefully we get a break. So Wentz looking in the pocket, looking around, throws it up. This is going to be short, actually. And it's just going to be knocked down, incomplete. So nothing there before the half. Green Bay absolutely dominating this first half. They're trying to keep their season alive because with the loss, they are completely done, eliminated from the playoffs. But right now, we need to turn this around in the second half because we need a victory. We cannot lose and let Atlanta and Dallas back into it. Obviously, lost to Atlanta earlier in the season, so they have the tiebreaker over. It's not what we want to see. As we go to Chicago, they are only at 10-2. So even if they lose and we can get a victory, that's what I mean. We're only a game back. Chiefs right now the lead over Chicago. So this is really important. We got to come back here, try to get a victory, because if Chicago loses again, we're only a game back of the division with 3 weeks left. So this could be huge. 3rd and 5 now from the 30. Wentz looking in the pocket, and he's going to be brought down. Sack. Waller is there, and man, not what you want to see from this offense. Not a good start to the second half. 3 and out right away. And here comes Rodgers in this Packers offense. So Rodgers, 1st and 10. Wide open is Sternberger. Beating the linebackers. 1st down up to the 49-yard line. So maybe, I don't know, you can see a little bit of regression in Kraft. You know, Moody's not too bad, but some of the coverage linebackers not having, you know, see how they react later in the season. But so far in this ball game, it's not working out. 2nd and 10, the handoff to Jones. Picks up around 5 and brings up a 3rd and 5, but Green Bay may already be in field goal range. So look at the time he has. Rodgers going back, looking, and it's going to be knocked away, incomplete. But man, there's one guy you don't want to let just sit back in the pocket, and that is Aaron Rodgers. Got away with it there, so they'll set up a field goal attempt here, and it's going to be blocked. Exactly what we need. Tucker gets in there to block this one, picked up, and we'll have the ball at the 42-yard line, but we needed a break, and we got it there. Block field goal, and so instead of 20-3 possibly, it's at 17-3 still. We need a touchdown badly. As we'll hand off to Elliott, he's up to the 43-yard line. Good run. You can see Kansas City still with the lead over Chicago, 14-9, as they're in the 3rd quarter as well. So 2nd and 10, we're up to the 43. Nice blitz pick up there, but Wentz is going to force it. This one's going to be picked off. Green Bay's defense comes up with a huge play. Artie Burns comes away with the interception. I think Wentz saw the blitz coming, just got rid of it too much and forced it into coverage there. Ends up an interception, and man, that's not what we want to see. As Sternberger comes up with a huge catch there, somehow hangs onto the ball. 1st down up to the 49-yard line. So our offense just not doing any favors for our defense. That's for sure. As the defense has got to do everything, and they get it here, a turnover. Unbelievable. I believe it was Davis that got in. Kraft picks it up as he comes up hurt. Looks like he's holding his arm. Defense gives our offense a break here. 1st and 10. Handoff to Elliott up the middle. Elliott with another good run. Picks up 12 there up to the 26-yard line and a 1st down. Elliott's been running the ball well. Maybe just continue to give him the ball. So low back strain for Kraft. He is out for the rest of this ball game. So up to the 26, Elliott with another carry. 1st down, he's got around 10 yards there to the 16. Yeah, maybe just continue to pound the rock with Elliott because it is working so far as we're down to the 7-yard line. 2nd and 1, back to Elliott. Elliott digging through there, and he is going to be in for the touchdown. Just enough to get in there, and this will put this back at a 7-point ball game. Defense does the job getting the turnover, and finally, the offense puts it in as Elliott just digging for everything, getting in for the score. All right, back to 7. 4:26 left here in the 3rd. Hand off to Jones, and Jones with a good run, breaks off a tackle, and he'll pick up around 15 yards there up to the 47-yard line. So the defense is going to have to do it again, get a stop here, and get our offense back on the field. 1st and 10 to the outside. Sternberger with the catch, 1st down up to the 40, and just like that, Packers moving the ball. As Rodgers looking around, trying to find something, dumps it down here to Adams, who has the catch, breaks off a tackle, and give Green Bay another first down. Man, just cannot stop him here. Outside, finding Jones. So that's a good stop there. Bringing him down to the 30-yard line and brings up a 3rd and 11. Rodgers in the pocket. Can somebody get to him? And he's finally going to dump it off there. It's going to be caught, and it's going to be short of the first down, but that'll be in field goal range for Green Bay. This will be about a 43-yard field goal here, so the kick is going to be up, and it is going to be good. So back to a 10-point ball game. Nice drive for Green Bay, pretty much wasting the rest of the third quarter as we got 16 seconds left. Wentz looking, pressure coming on a 2nd and 2. Savage Jr., Arnold Savage Jr. getting in there for the sack. And now makes this a 3rd and long to start off this fourth quarter as Wentz looking down the middle of the field. Hockenson just can't come down with it. A linebacker was there, but he cannot hang on to the back shoulder throw. Incomplete, forces a punt. And now up 10, Green Bay has a chance to take this to a 3-possession ball game as Moody gets in there for the nice stop on Aaron Jones. Much needed there. Brings up a huge 3rd down. 3rd and 14. We need to stop. Down the middle. Oh, it's going to be caught in a first down. Not what we wanted. We couldn't allow a first down conversion there, and Osborne comes up with a catch, first down. Oh, man, that is an absolute killer. And this is even more as missed tackles there finally brought down up to the 30-yard line. Man. Just like that, Green Bay in scoring range again, and it's going to get even better as Davante Adams goes to the outside, beats Christian Fulton one-on-one, first down to the 1, and with less than 9 minutes left, Green Bay trying to put this in for the score, and that's exactly what they're going to do. Puts in the touchdown, going to put this one up to 27-10. Rodgers' 2nd touchdown of the ball game, the other receiving one. So down 17, we need to score quick. Wentz on 1st and 10, looking, pressure in his face, and the throw is not even close. Adrian Amos there to pick this one off, and Green Bay is going to take over at the 25-yard line, and with 8:26 left, this game looks like it could be over. Wow. 2nd and 6 now for Green Bay. Hand to Jones, and he's straight up the middle for the touchdown. And that could be your ball game. Unbelievable turn of events here. 34-10 to score. Walt Bryant is coming into the ball game here with 7:40 left. We need some sort of turnaround here, but down 24 points with 7:30 left. I don't think this is going to do anything we can as Jefferson can't hang onto the ball there. 3rd and 1. We'll just hand this one off to Elliott. Picks up 5 yards there. So just seeing if we can get a touchdown. We have not been able to do anything. No real long sustained drives consistently like that. 2nd and 10, Jark is going to have the catch at the 42-yard line. But you can see the coverage is just so good. The pressure is just there. 3rd and 8, Bryant looking, pressure in his face, gets rid of it in time. And that really was intended for Mecole Hardman, but it falls right to Justin Jefferson. So that throw was way offline, but just lucks out that the receiver is right there. 1st and 10, back to Mecole Hardman here as we're about 5 minutes left in this ball game. Obviously taking up too much time here. We're trying to go quick, trying to get some chunk plays as Bryant's going to dump this one down to Renfro, who will get out of bounds, and obviously under 5 the clock will stop. So 1st and 10 from the 21. Bryant looking, trying to find something, and as Chark is going to get some separation there, we'll get the first down up to the 8-yard line. So 1st and goal from the 8. Bryant from the gun is going to hand this one off to Elliott. It cuts through, and Ezekiel Elliott will be in for the touchdown. So puts this back up to a 17-point ball game here. And obviously with 4:15 left, actually we'll go for 2 to put this to a 2-score ball game, but this one's going to be knocked away and complete. So the game is at an 18-point ball game here with 4:15 left. So no onside kick yet. Probably should have, but kick the ball off. Just try to get something defensively as Rodgers on 2nd and 9. All the time in the world, and then finds his open man. First down up to the 46-yard line. Gain of 20 for Osborne. Clock continues to roll here. So 1st and 10 for Green Bay as now they have 2 guys in the zone. Wow. As that's going to be a nice carry there by Jones up to the 44-yard line. And yeah, we've been pretty good defensively this season after the first 3 weeks. It's been pretty good, but not in this ball game, as Rodgers breaks off the sack, won't break off the second one, as a few Lions will be there. We will call a timeout to at least maybe see if we can get something here. With 1:16 left, give Walt Bryant a couple more throws. 3rd and 3, Bryant looking, and he's going to go down for a sack all the way back to the 5-yard line. We will end up going for it here. Why not? 4th and 13 now from the 5. Bryant from the gun looking, stepping up, and that's going to be overthrown, intended for an open. Shark Jr. cannot come up with a catch, and that is going to do it for this ball game. As Green Bay keeps their season alive, and Aaron Rodgers just pretty much dominated us there in that ball game, and our offense really struggled. Not the best game for Carson Wentz. 12 of 24, 3 picks, only 117 yards passing. I mean, Walt Bryant was okay. He was all right when he came in, but it just, got away with a lucky pass there to Jefferson. So, not the greatest ball game. Look at all the drops, too. 6 drops in this ball game. Defensively, we just got absolutely shredded, and you can see the lack of pass rush really showed up in this ball game. No pressure on Rodgers. He was just allowed to sit back there, find his receivers. I mean, no matter how good your corners are, how much your coverage linebackers are, when they're sitting back there for 5-6 seconds, trying to cover guys, there is not a whole lot you're going to be able to do, especially, really against any quarterback, but especially a quarterback like Aaron Rodgers. Not much you could do. And then the other bad news is Chicago came back and won. So now the division looks like it's pretty much gone. The Vikings end up winning. They're just a game behind us. So that's going to be an interesting matchup. But you can see in the NFC now, the Falcons ended up winning. And then the Cowboys ended up beating, I believe, the Giants. So the Cowboys are right there too. So with this loss, we were right there in the wild card. We've just dropped out. We're not a wild card anymore. The Falcons and Cowboys are. So now it puts us even in a worse position with 3 weeks left. This is going to be interesting here down the stretch, where it looked like we could definitely get a playoff spot. I'm not sure. And now we take on a 7-6 Vikings team, and then the week after that, it's the Bucs who are right there as well, fighting for a playoff spot as well, right there in the wild card spot. This is interesting. This is going to be one heck of a last 3 weeks. I hope you guys are ready, because this is going to be crazy to see what happens. But this is going to do it for this one. Thank you guys so much for all the support. Thank you so much. You guys are awesome. I really appreciate it. If you please leave a like, that would be awesome. Subscribe as well. That would be fantastic as well. But I will see you in the next one. You guys have a good one. Bye-bye.